the last hen that I have that was sitting on eggs, and she hatched out 5. I have 3 more broody hens, and I was waiting to see how many hens and roosters or cockerels and pullets I have out of these before I let them set. But this girl, she doesn't weigh anything, so I'm afraid that they're losing condition. So I might have to give them some eggs, because I don't really want to break their broody. I'd rather them hatch eggs than break their broody. Let's see what your babies look like. Come here. It's another really pretty one. I can tell that there's a lot of the silver lace Wyandotte. I've got 4 silver lace Wyandotte hens, and then I've got several that are crosses, and you can tell the silver lace Wyandotte influence in these chicks. There you go. This one also looks like silver lace Wyandotte. Gonna have a lot of it in it, which I like that, so that's good. They're good hens. I don't have any roosters, but the hens are nice. Now this one is odd looking. It's yellow, but yet it's not picking up on camera, but back here, it's a tannish color. This is a little pretty one. Again, silver lace Wyandotte, but it's gonna have more brown, I think. And then this one, the ones that I get like this, they're almost always hens, and they're always speckly and pretty. Oops. All right, so I added 5 more to the group. I don't know if it happened after my last video or if I put it in my last video, I can't remember. But one of the hens that looked like that had the 5 chicks, she flew out. I come out every night right before dark and make sure that everybody's in here, because the hens, for some reason, they like to fly out and then nest right outside the fence. So I came out, made sure everybody was out here, and then after I left, she flew out with her 5 chicks, and a fox, I guess, got them. I think it was a fox anyway. There's 2 families of foxes that live here. One lives through that woods right there. When we chase them off, they go that way. And then the other family lives back this lane under a building back that way. I came out, let me see if I can still see the pile of feathers where she nested. Yeah, right there. So she was right there. Here's the fence, but she had to go right there, and she got 8. Well, they found the food. These are some pretty chicks. I love barnyard mix. I think I'd rather have them than purebred. For the color anyway. Also, since my last video, I moved Big White. I'd forgot that I hadn't put a rooster out here to protect the girls. It's a wonder that a hawk or something hadn't got him already. But he'll keep an eye on them. There's one of the sapphire skies. Definitely did not breed true, but he's still going to be pretty. It doesn't pick up on camera how many speckles he has, but he has a lot of speckles. And where's the other one? Oh, the other one's over here. This one has more speckles. They're darker speckles. And this one, actually, I might change my mind and say that one's a hen. I think that one might be a hen, which would be great. I would like to have a hen to see if they at least lay a green egg. But I'm pretty sure that one's a hen and that one's a rooster now. And these 2 hens that are sharing chicks, they're still doing good. That one one's really pretty. One is going to look like a barred rock, that one right there. That one right there, its body looks like a rooster, but its head looks like a hen, so I'm not sure on that one. And like that one, pretty sure that's a hen. But those are meat birds, so 1 hen and 3 roosters would be good. But I think that I might have, that one might be a hen, and that one's a hen, I think. Now Big White, he is a white rock rooster. His comb looks funny because one winter it got frostbite and half of it fell off and never grew back. His name is Big White because that's what my nephew named him. But he's friendly. I got him from Murray McMurray. He's probably 5 years old. But he's friendly. I don't have any mean roosters. Can't keep them around. But 5 years ago when I got him from Murray McMurray, I also got dark Cornish roosters, and they were mean as snakes, and they are no longer here. Jennifer, you've been in your piggy pond, haven't you? Did you go cool off? Huh? Huh? Did you go cool off? Where's Stacy? She's still down there? Where's Stacy? Did she stay down there? You better go back. It's gonna be hot today. It's literally been like 5 minutes since I moved this broody hen in here. I've got the door, the opening blocked where she can't get out, but I don't think I need it because she has already settled down. She's been broody for over a month, so she was ready to sit. Same with this one. I don't know if you can see in there. Can't really see. There's a white hen in there. She's not making a peep. She just went straight to sitting on the eggs. I've got her blocked in too. I'll come out this evening and unblock them so that they can get out and get some food and water. I'll leave food and water out here for them. And then the other hen, I've got her a spot here. I've blocked off this side so that she can't get out, and I've got a grate here to put. And she's got her eggs back there. And hopefully she will go and sit straight on them too. She's been brooding at least 3 weeks, so hopefully she's ready to get down to it and sit. Lots of times if you try this and they've just been broody a day or two, it will not work. You'll have to start off with golf balls because they will tear the nest up trying to figure out how to get out. But if they are really, really serious about sitting, they will sit straight down onto the eggs, no problem. The other girl's in this nest box, and she's not back yet. She's went out to dust bathe or something. I'll have to catch her later. I'm gonna pick the strawberries again. This is gonna be the 4th time that I pick them. I'm just hoping to get enough to make something out of them. I'm not gonna be able to freeze any, I don't think. I don't think I'll get that many. Let's see, it's getting down to the small ones. That's all that's left. I'll see how many I get. Well, I got a lot more than I thought. I got another gallon. I would not have thought that there was that many left on here. There's still some that are turning red. These strawberries just keep on giving. I can't believe how many they've produced. Since the last time I showed the peas, I've already picked them once again, and I got about half of that basket full. But today, it looks like I'm gonna get a lot more, and they still have so many that aren't full yet, but then there's a lot that are. I'm expecting to get a bunch. Almost a full basket of peas, and there's still so many left. These are still blooming. The Laxton Progress, I don't see any new blooms on them, but there's still a bunch of peas still left, at least probably at least 2 more pickings on that side. And if these keep blooming and don't get too hot, who knows how long they'll go. There was also a bunch of broccoli ready. Here's Oreo, looking good. And here's her 2 babies. This is Penny. Penny! Penny! Penny has the cutest face. She has the cutest eyes. And then there is, there's Doberman. I named him Doberman because when he was first born, he looked like a little Doberman dog, his coloring. They're cute. This was the first time that Oreo has ever had more than a single. And she always raised the stockiest baby, and I thought that was just because she had a single. But here she's raised 2 that are chunky, chunky, chunky. But Oreo does have the creamiest milk. This is Frosty. This is Marigold. They're getting pretty old. If I ever want to raise meat rabbits again, I'll have to get a new breeding pair, because these guys are just pets. They're more than pets. They make the compost that I make out of they make the rabbit manure that I make the rabbit manure tea out of, and they make a lot of it. 2 rabbits would make enough for any size garden, I think. I even have enough, like in the winter, I'll have some left over that I can put on the blackberries and the raspberries. Marigold seems kind of sweet, but she will bite. I've been bit a couple of times by her. I don't know if she'll let me pet her or not. No, she doesn't like to be petted. It's okay. Well, Frosty is nicer. He's never bit me. Yet. All right, I'll leave you alone.